been a little bit, but we're finally back. This episode has been recorded on Thursday night. That's right, Thursday night. Because it's been an interesting last couple days of work. Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here. We're back with more Pokemon Let's Play. Pokemon Let's Play. You can tell I'm still not fully awake from a nap that I had earlier. Yo, Endo, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what I caught, Endo. Gone through the process pretty much of... Yeah, we'll leave it that. Just leave it like that. So, last time that we played this, we managed to go through to take out Misty. And we stopped at that point because anything else we figured around that bend was pretty much kind of hard to work around. Trying to use a little strategy with this, same way that Blue's using strategy with constantly throwing sand in my face. Especially because of that. That has a second strike from being hit with poison. It might be enough to take it out, it might not. We'll see. Now, if I'm lucky, I should be able to get through Nugget Bridge with as little bit of a strategy being brought on for what I plan on doing past that point. Or at least we'll see, actually, if we get to that strategy point. Also, I kind of do have to do a little bit of a swap. You can tell also that Blue's a bit of a bad trainer, think about it. Similar statements that I've said about other stuff. Perfect opportunity to make Charmander turn into a Charmeleon. And took no advantage on that. That was a given, expected thing to happen. That's fine. What's not fine is it kind of meant to actually hit Poison Powder instead of Razor Leaf. But I'll still have the last laugh. Or I need just a critical hit. Or that. That works too. Abra shouldn't be an issue. Same boat. Bad trainer. Doesn't evolve into Kadabra because it should at 16. And I think the last one is a Rattata. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, better get rolling. Smell you later. But he comes back. Oh, yeah, right. Feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Fame checker. New item like the teaching TV. Chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I'm really gone. Smell ya. What a loser. Nugget Bridge. As per usual pattern on stuff after today's episode, next recording session won't take place until either Friday night for the video to be uploaded Monday or Sunday night for the video to be uploaded on Monday. Doing the same situation of letting my Saturdays and Sundays go in terms of recording for this specific set of videos. I do again potentially have a plan for what I want to do, but I gotta get around to that time frame first. Magikarp's gonna be a high instance of constantly switching out Pokemon. Not effective, still took it out. And Kakuna. Should be 2 more hits. Level 6. Only 9 more levels before it actually learns an actual move. Sand in my eye. I don't really have good alternatives for situations like this. I potentially will. Kinda yes, kinda no. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just looking over something. I'll explain later, like much later, what exactly I was looking at. Why much later? Because to me. Now, at least the advantage is if things go at the rate that they're going right now, I should actually be able to get through Nugget Bridge in enough time. It's the second event that's going to be concerning. Good luck trying to poison me. Not gonna work. I'm immune. more instances of Pokemon that potentially want to try to poison me. Won't be able to. What kind of name is Relly, anyways? No, seriously, what kind of name is Relly? Is that short for relish? You lost on the bridge and you lost in the game of life. Of names. Oh, this one should be an easy one. Potentially. Yeah, easy. Before I face off against the next guy, I do have to heal my Ivysaur. I got a nugget. No thanks. 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 Probably a Zubats. Nope, Atkins. Starting off strong, I see. Drowsy maybe for the next one? Nope, I was right first time. Zubat. Not really much to leech life from. Go. Took 13 minutes, but we made it through Nugget Bridge. Now, no thanks. Now the fun part. The objective at hand. So the objective at hand is a little different than normal. Attract. And the objective at hand is I actually need to try to go through here as stealthily or with as little battles as possible. I'm specifically thinking 4 fights. There's a reason for that. Rather than just ordinarily trying to blaze through and obliterate all the competition ahead of me, I need some fodder. Specifically for once I get my first Pokemon that I want to add to the team. And these are a better level to pick from. Cool. My boyfriend is cool. Okay, and what does that have to do with me fighting you? I don't know, I don't get the purpose on my statement. Her statement's perfectly fine. My statement, not as much. Good critical hit. Last part of the potential stealth. See if I can go this far away, nothing bad will happen. So, on that logic, I should only have to worry about fighting this hiker, and that's it. Nom. My name is Nom. Was your father Door? Your father was Door. Her name is Nom. You originate from your door. What also has knobs? I don't know, I'm just kind of blanking out on what else has knobs. It's not really much additional that we kind of have to do with this. Don't mind me just double checking something. That's what I thought. Alright, and at this stage, what I need to do is go there. I just need to not screw up this one. And this is battle number 4. That's fine. I think that was 4 trainers that I was able to dodge. Maybe 5. That was scary. I really don't like it when the epilogue does that. I kind of wish it didn't do that. For at least one piece of information that I could tell you that I was looking into, I was just double checking something regarding moves for Ivysaur and Venusaur. The next time something of major keepage takes place won't be until the 50s. That's a while. It's a really long while. And that's just one of the moves. The other move isn't until... I don't know why I'm using Razor Leaf anyways. The other move isn't all the way till 65. If I even hit level 65. I think I kind of do need to be at level 65 as a good benchmark. We're at Bill's house. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Bill, 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 and I, the Pokemon Maniac. I was going somewhere with that and I butchered it. Don't mind me. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up in an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here. Yes. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Just walk out of the building. It's a Bill. It's a boy. Yeah, yeehaw. Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. I got the ticket. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. We're gonna run all the way back. So now that area is all cleared out so that we can actually make our way through. If I've given myself enough time, this should work. And there's a rocket grunt. Yes, innocent bystander in my butt. If I'm lucky, I should actually be able to make it to Vermilion City before the end of this episode. Also, there's Drowsy. This should hurt. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. Cool. I'm not going to return it to the guy. Okay, so don't mind me. I'm just going to run through. Don't have a Nidoran female, but I will attempt that again later when I've got more time. The second objective of dodging. I believe there's only one trainer I have to worry about fighting around here. And it's this guy on the bottom. He's cheating. That Raticate's level 16. That's an illegal Pokemon. So I think it's an illegal Pokemon. I think Rattata doesn't evolve until level 20. Yeah, he's cheating. That's a level. That's a cheating Pokemon. Talking to you to give you, well, to give me a Versus Seeker. Now there is at least a different thing I will be doing in a few. Yes. I'll take that. And I'm gonna initiate actually my first trade. Wrong house. Right house. The standard way that you could only catch this Pokemon, as well as 2 others, by trading. Which is a little crazy to think about. We get our first traded Pokemon. And if I'm right, I think I should finally be able... No. I think it's Lavender Town where I can finally get Great Balls. Yeah, I was right. Lavender Town's the first place I can get Great Balls. A fire. I don't need anything else here, though. And then what I at least want to do is go back to here. And then at least switch out a Pokemon for the Nidoran female. This solves me having to actually try to walk around and find Nidoran male. I'm at this point just trying to stall. I'm very much aware I'm just trying to stall. Let me see if I can actually go back to do that trade real quick. And again, with me trying to avoid doing any heavy cuts, this will help keep my time. Actually, I can do both sets of things that I want to do. Probably better off that I do the one set first. So, one of the things that I want to actually try to do with Farfetch'd in this is to kind of leave it go with the caretaker. Also, let me check one thing real quick. Just because, again, you never know. That's actually a pretty good nature to have with it. And as the gameplays go on through, we'll just have Farfetch'd level up. Lastly, we'll go ahead and do this trade. I kind of know this trade, but I forget this trade. Like, I think it's one of the ones that they got added in. I could be incorrect on that, though. Mr. Nido. It has an item with it. So, that is going to be where we leave off for this specific episode. I did try to stall some time a little bit. Just on the basis, again, that I wanted to try to wait on the next ally until the next episode. So at least where this stands right now, let me also figure out what exactly was left behind with Mr. Nido. Tiny Shrew. I'll take that. And that's where we're going to leave it off here. So next time around, be an episode that then goes up on Monday. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.